Hello YouTube buddies, welcome back to Forest Village, and this is going to be a new episode, guys, and this one is going to be a bit of a cracking one, because I'm going to tell you why. Because we already have moved the blacksmith, the furnace, and the kiln, and I did that because, you know, if you guys are watching and you just watching continuously me moving from one side to the other one, it's not going to be fun for you to watch. So I did that one. And by the way, I put a second kiln right there, okay? So keep that in mind as well. Now, a few things that we need to do. And the first one that we are going to have to do is to remove the old buildings from here, okay? Now, I have already asked to these things to be removed, okay? But I don't think that they are doing anything about it. Let's crank it up to 5. And once that happens, I'm going to move the weavers to here, and then right here we're going to put a couple of big fields, guys. That is going to be the next thing that we are going to do. That is the project or the plan. So keep an eye for that. Now, how are we doing with food in this brand new episode? Well, 1475, not too bad. We are late fall. But look at this meat, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, another thing that we need to do is carry on doing the fencing. That fencing has to come up real soon as well. We have 2 mines in here, the stone quarry and the ore mine, okay? And we have 2 guys in each. Alternatively, we have the clay mine here as well, which is producing okay, 1 guy only, but we have plenty, 700, look at that. Bit by bit, this guy is working his ass off. I can guarantee you that he's doing brilliantly. Much better than these 2. Big time. Big time. Right. So there you go. Now, one thing that's bothering me is this big road in here. What a shame. I just placed this houses way too far to the left. But you know what, it is what it is. We will do something. We will do something about it. Maybe just make a new road, see what happens. See how it goes. Okay, guys. And how are they doing this? I want this out fast. You see, everything is ready to be taken down, but they are just not doing it. I just don't know what is going on. They just not doing it. I keep prioritizing, but they're not interested. I have 2 builders there, and builders are not building anything. And you see, building priority increased. So why are they not taking these buildings down? Because effectively, until that's done, I can't do very much. So let me prioritize that again. There we go. Prioritized. Do we need another builder? Let me bring another builder and see if that's the case. Because this icon here is telling us there is a builder we need. And that have to go. That have to go fast. Okay, so we are in winter now. We have hunters. Obviously, we are not going to have any gatherers, because in winter they don't produce anything. And 2 guys on the mill. Oh, how are we doing with the bread? 5 bread in there. Let me see. You know what? I think that we are going to switch to doing some pies again. Meat pies, because look the amount of meat. And we could even do fish pie as well, you know. Shall we switch to meat for a little while and see what happens? So that meat can come down. Although we have to be careful here, because we don't have much veg. So I would like at least them eat meat. At least. And these things, why are they not taking it? This is really bothering me now. Really bothering me. I don't know why they're not taking that down. And how are we doing with tools? 10 tools. We have 7 guys effectively. So we can actually make these guys start working. But another thing that is worrying me is the labor, guys. Look, we had 16 ages. That next year, 13 should be grown-ups ready to work. They should. Okay. Now I'm going to collect some wood, I believe. Yeah, let's go to that real quick. And I'm going to do around this area here. There you go. Ready to go. Why are they not taking this down, guys? Is that because that's... I'm wondering. That's it. No, it could be. It can't be, because this guys is not. It's nothing desolated. Why are they not taking that down? Not too sure. Right, 4 builders. Are they going to do it or not? Oh, that's the numbers of builders up. Oh, I see. Right. Well, they should start doing something. That is for sure. And the thing is that we are running out of high quality tools. So eventually we're going to have to bring these guys here to work. But you see now it looks a tiny bit better, I think. Let's give you a nice tour. Look at that. That is the kiln down here. You obviously need to come to work. That's the furnace, I believe. Who is this? Yeah, that's the furnace. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. And of course, this is going to be the blacksmith. No, that's the kiln. You need to know your buildings. And that's a blacksmith. Oh, that's a second kiln. Oh my god. Where's my... Hold on a second. Oh, there is my blacksmith. Right there. Right. There you go. It is what it is. You see, it's just not happening, guys. What is going on? It really is bothering me, you know. It really is bothering me. We have 29 clothing. So next year, we are going to switch flax for potatoes as well. Because we have plenty of flax. 29 carry on doing clothing. For the following year, we should have a good 40 or 50, maybe. Okay? Right. As these people are not doing anything here, I'm going to ask again. I'm going to bring the construct the building. Right there. No, they don't seem to be interested in this. Why not? I have to work out why I'm not doing anything. Because effectively are the builders who take this down, aren't they? Yes, they are. Why are they not doing it? I have prioritized that as well. This is very strange, guys. Very strange. Oh, well, it is what it is. But yeah, I was saying here, we are going to have the weaver's going to be there. Then I'm going to bring a field, big field, like quite big field, I think. Now you see that little number in there with that little man with the hammer. It says 1. That means they require 2 farmers, that 3 farmers, and so on. Okay, 7 farmers, 8 farmers, 10 farmers. I think I'm going to go for at least 2. At least 2, but I wanted to do a couple of big fields in here. And those, if I remember, let me see what the dimensions of this is. Now, those are 9 by 17, maybe. Yeah, about 10 by 20, something like that. 10 by 20. So, if I was going to drag a field... Oh, that will be 1. Yeah, I can see the difference now. So, that's going to be pretty much 20 by 30. 10 by... Yeah, 10 by 25, something like that. Something like that. Is it bigger? Yes, it is, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. I'm not going to do it quite yet. We have a grown-up and he's ready to work. Hallelujah. Thank you, God, for that. Thank you, God. I am so concerned about this, guys. Why are they not taking it? I'm going to have to do some research about it. Where's Captain Kent? I need you here, brother. Why these things are not going down? I have multiple times selected, multiple times prioritized it. As you can see, there are 4 builders assigned to Deconstructed, but it's not happening. What I am missing, guys, what I am missing. If you know, leave me a comment if you know, because this is really strange, and you know, I would like to start moving a bit, you know. I would like to start moving again. I'm wondering, shall I ask for this to be Deconstructed? The weavers, and then we can move the weaver right now, right here, because I would like for the weaver to be here, right in the middle. Not too sure, guys, not too sure. I'm a bit confused about this one. Be confused because what is everyone doing? Let me see, what are they doing? Oh, they're bringing logs, but the builders are doing absolutely nothing. This is really strange. You see, the builders are doing nothing. Nothing. How are we doing with charcoal? Nothing, you see. We need to crack up with the blacksmith and... This is really strange. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring all these guys to start working, I think. Right, you are going to start working. You can start working as well. You can start working as well. We have 3, and I'm going to bring this kiln now to start doing more charcoal as well. Where are you? What are you doing, Francesca? They're doing nothing. She's on the furnace, okay. And she's idle, so leave her there for a second. Right. I hope that by doing that, we're going to trigger these things to come down. I'm just not sure what to do anymore. No, it's just nothing is happening. This is really strange. Very, very strange. I wonder if it's a glitch, you know? I wonder if it's glitched out. If that's the case, well, we are going to run into a bit of trouble, I think, guys. I think that we are going to. Right, we have 2 kilns going. Now we need this charcoal big time up, okay? Now, are you going down? They haven't even touched it yet, as you can see. Why is that? I don't know, guys. Confused, very confused, because of course we have 4 fields in here. Are we going to do potatoes in all of them? Yes. That means that we are not going to have any builders available. No any labor for that matter. Okay? That is how dodgy this game can get. But, I mean, look at this. That looks pretty insane. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, how are we doing with pies? Are we creating pies, guys? Yes, 7 pies there. Look at that. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Right. You know what? I'm just not too sure what's going on with these guys. Not too sure. Let's check the little mines in here. Look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That little opening there to go down. How cool is that? Oh, it's awesome. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. 720. I could easily stop this woman for doing... How many we have in here? Oh, 2. Right. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 1 with the hope that someone is going to do something. Oh, we have another look. Sina has grown up and is ready to work. Wow, 6 now. That changed a bit the game. Brilliant. Now the only thing that we need, I'm going to prioritize again this thing. Select the area to increase building and gathering priority. Okay. And as you can see, it's accepting that priority on the buildings. Now, early spring. Right, stopping here. Let's go really slow. In actual fact, I'm going to pause a second. Let me pause that. Right. We are going to assign one farmer there. It's going to be a 2nd farmer there. A 3rd one. And we are going to do a 4th one. And all of them are going to do potatoes, okay? So that one, well, this is not done yet. What's going on here? 4, that's it, okay? Right, let's crank it up. And let's do 5. And I am hoping by the end of this season, this thing is going to go down, guys. It has to go. I'm going to bring just 1 guy to go around picking up trees or whatever they have to do. What about my little fencing here? Look at that, looking better. I was thinking in tracing a new road up here and make a gate in there as well, you know, and see how it goes. See how it goes. Because in this game, that you need to prioritize what's important, what isn't, you know. That is one of the things. And it's really important that obviously you get your food, everyone is well fed, but equally everyone is safe, and you know, the buildings are correctly placed as well, because everything has to go around these guys here, the warehouse and the barns, okay? So there you go, that's your tip for today. Right, fishermen, how are we doing? 57, not too bad. Obviously they are eating quite a lot of fish because they are producing fish, you know, 10 there, 10 there, 6 there, that's 16 are ready to come in. And this guy's going to bring, well, 1, that's okay. He's trying his best, love him. Right, Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do a bit of research about this buildings not going down. If this is a glitch, well, I'm not going to be very happy, guys. I'm not going to be very happy because that is going to obstruct completely my plans. Although I could bring a road around here, build more housing here, and then build the fields in this area. All this could be farming. What do you think, guys? That's not a bad deal. And then eventually use these guys as well. What do you think? Tempting. That is tempting, guys. Leave me a comment. Would you do that? Big road in here, housing in here. Because effectively you can actually bring 1, 2, another 3 houses in here, and then all these fields. Move these mine away. You see, you have to think on YouTube feed real fast as well. Right, we have 3 pies, farmers going crackers. So what that means then that I leave the... Yeah, I would leave him in here, would I? And then we can trace another road in here, trace 1 road in here, and all this area here could be fields. That's not a bad idea, you know? And then eventually we use this as well. Although I already have asked to what will happen to this building then, because obviously they're just waiting to be disconstructed, but it's just not happening. Oh, hello. Oh, hold on a second. So you have to assign that's not right. That's really strange. That is really, really strange, because whenever you ask something to be disconstructed, you don't have to ask to assign the builder, as far as I know. Auto assigns. This is the first time that I have to manually assign a builder to disconstruct a building. That's really strange. Very, very strange. And I'll prove that to you when we do this. I will prove it to you. Wow, that was... oh, well, this is what it is. At least, you know, we find out. Thank you very much. Oh, well, that's a relief. Then we go to the original plan. Back again. We are going to take everything down. And I'm going to assign you here as well, my friend. But there we go. Now she's available to do it as well. Brilliant. And I'm going to assign her to do this one as well. And whenever she's available, she will come and do it. Very strange. Unless I'm absolutely confused about it. Could be that I'm really confused about it. I'm not sure what I'm talking about, but there you go. Oh, games, games, games. Games, 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 guys. There you go. Well, that was a issue with the builders. Guys, what is going on, dude? What is going on? You know what? I really hope we have time for you guys to see if my theory is right. I'm not too sure now because I'm so confused. I'm really so confused, but there you go. Oh, blimey. Blimey, blimey. Okay. Obviously, we are going to have to... I think on this... I'm going to make a big couple of fields around here somewhere. And those are going to be potatoes, vegetables. And then those, we can usually... or use these for... to do either wheat... Oh, look, another one. Yeah. Pierce has grown up and is ready to work. Thank you, God, Pierce. Where have you been? Oh, dude. What you have to do, to entertain you guys. It is what it is. Right, you can see that it's going down now. You can see all these planks on the roof. Oh, look at that. It looks beautiful, you know, the way they do it. Actually, I think it's amazing. I think it's pretty impressive game. Pretty impressive. Right, and it's, you know what, it's taking a bit longer. That's what I thought in terms of expanding the village and making the port. The port is going to come here and do different buildings. I mean, people are dying of old age, and we need very soon we are going to need the pyre here, as you can see, because if we don't, in a second we are going to get illnesses and infections and diseases and all that kind of thing. So that is something that we need to do. We need the school as well, guys. This is pretty much ready to go, but we have to change the way this looks and make sure it's as effective as we can make it. Okay? Let me see all these little houses here. Look, on the neighborhood in here. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Remember Mill Street? That's going to be Mill Street down here. right? Remember that? Mill Street? There you go. And that was Broken Road Avenue. Okay, Broken Road Avenue. That's what's going to be. Oh, there. Now, how are we doing with the food? 402. Obviously, we are not harvesting quite yet. I'm going to carry on clicking the horn as often as I can. Is these people out? Nearly there. Right. Now, what are we going to do? Well, I think it's time, guys, to move these guys, because we have 31 in there. Shall we do it? And it's idle as well. So you know what? We don't have. Oh look, we don't have any more. Well, that's okay. Right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Brilliant. You see, auto assigns the builder. You see now that question mark? You don't have to manually go. You see? So I don't know what's going on in there. I just don't know what is going on there. And she should come in straight here and start moving it. Is she doing it? Where are you? She is. Is she doing it? Let's keep an eye. Yeah, she is. I think. Let's keep an eye on that, guys. Let's keep an eye on that. Because that's the case, I don't know what happened there. Let's leave it for... Yes, she's doing it. You see? She's working. So my theory was right. Not too sure what happened here, guys. Not too sure why manually you have to assign the builder there. But there you go. This is what it is. So I'm going to clear up this real quick. This trace in here, because I'm going to place the weavers in here, and then we have room now to start doing different things. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. New changes on the next episode. It will be. Right, brilliant. That's excellent. Excellent. Right, I saw a tree coming down. Now we can see what we're doing here, guys. Right. The weaver. Where is the weaver going to be? You know, I keep... Has to be in buildings. Where are the weaver? There's the weaver. Weaver's workshop. There we go. Now, how are you going to do this? Is it facing the right way? Let me make sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's the entrance, if you like. Okay, so I'm going to place right there. That is fair enough, isn't it? Yeah. Brilliant. And then we can place something on the sides eventually if we want to. Okay. So once it's done, then we can actually create the fields, a road going across here, maybe around here. See how it goes. See how it goes. Let's crank it up, these guys in here as well. What is late spring? Right. We are doing potatoes. We should... Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot. Look, I placed a third barn in here. Now, this is really, really important. You will see this harvest, how the amount of food shoots up dramatically. Why? Because the barn is super close to these guys. Before placing this barn in here, they used to harvest and come all the way to empty in here. Now the only thing they need to do is just come in here, and it's about five times quicker. I worked out, and the production, of course, goes up because they are going quicker. They don't have to travel so much, and you will see in a second when they start harvesting. You will see in a second. So that is another tip. Build your barn next to your farms or your food production buildings, okay? So they can actually travel much quicker, much faster. We have a well in here, so they can actually irrigate from this well in here. And I have another one down here, okay? And of course, that's very useful for, as you can see, it just took the well to come to pies. Which, by the way, we're doing really well. We are doing really well. Vegetables, a bit low at the moment, 165, but we are just about to harvest in a second. So I don't mind that very much. I don't mind it very much. Hopefully we're going to bring something up. I'm thinking in making another kiln right here at the back, you know, because I want that charcoal to really work for us. Maximilian has grown up and is ready to work. That's much better. Much better. And that's ready to be built. Yes, sir, it is. Stone 74. We could do a bit of stone some stage. But I'm going to, guys, real quick before I forget, I'm going to bring this road up here somewhere. There. Maybe a tiny bit more. There. I'm going to bring a gate Let me switch around. I need to figure out how long. I need to figure out that I'm in a straight line. That's for starters. So I think best thing is to carry on going along here. And where's my road? I miss a road. Oh, the road is right here. Look. Right. Let me crank it up that a bit more. Now the problem is I can see, so leave it there for a second. They can carry on with that. And I'm going to prioritize this building here. Okay? And I'm going to bring another builder. I think it's fair. Okay? They're building the road for whatever stupid reason. They're building this road in here. Okay? Now I can see much better. Look, we are right on target. What do you think? Eh? Right, let's go bring the gate real quick. Right there. Perfect. There we go. And then we can close up in here eventually, okay? So we need a bit of safety. And of course, eventually we're going to move all of it. So don't take much notice at the moment the way it looks or what have you, okay? Because it's just not going to... It's not going to make difference to us at the moment, okay? So, I was thinking... Oh, look, we're starting to harvest. 197. You will see how quick these guys bring the food in now. I was starting to think that obviously we are going to need flax and we are going to need wheat and probably keep the veg going. Probably. See how it goes. See how we get on along with these things. Right. I think it's looking pretty impressive, guys. What do you think? I think it's looking much better. Look at changes that we have made. It's incredible. It really is. How cool is that, huh? Right, obviously I'm not going to place a weaver yet because we don't have flax. Next year we need to get on with the flax. But look at the food going up, guys, so fast, and we're only in summer. Okay, so let's crank it up. This is really important. In time to time you get the horn going, guys, because that is definitely important. So I think as soon as this is done, we are going to call it an episode. I hope you appreciate the change, guys. What do you think? It's getting busy here, guys. It really is getting so busy. I think it's going to look marvelous. I think it's going to look really cool. Once we have these two farms in here, things are going to change dramatically. I was thinking, it's a well in there. I was thinking putting another well in there, but obviously I'm not going to. Okay. How are we doing the harvesting in here, guys? How are we doing? You need to crack on with that, my dear. Yeah, 373. Yeah, I think that we are going to go on the 1500 mark, I think. See how it goes. See how it goes. Adele, blow the horn. Blow your horn, I would say. And that's it, dude. Done. Okay? Brilliant. Now, that's brilliant. Okay, excellent. So there you go, guys. I think that we are going to call it an episode in here. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode in this brilliant, awesome town. Until then, take great care.